Hello there, welcome back to the Digital Imaging channel. I'm Will, and today we're going to be talking about why small scanning projects seem a bit expensive. Reason number one is that we are built for large projects. It's not that we can't do small projects, we do them all the time, but we are absolutely designed, and the bread and butter of what we do is large quantity scanning projects. Basically, smaller projects, and I'll give you an example. So if we're talking about, let's say, a paper scanning project, a large one would be something like over 100 boxes, maybe a couple thousand boxes. A small project would be something that maybe is in 10 to 50 or so. Not just one box, but even that number, a couple dozen, is what we consider a little on the smaller side. And what happens is that it just doesn't give us the ability to scale. So by the time we set up the project to scan those 10, 20, 30 boxes, whatever it is, by the time we get that project set up and we just start stretching our legs, the project's done because there wasn't a lot of material to work with. So that's why when we do get smaller projects, they're a little more expensive because we know we don't have that capacity with this one project to really use our resources to the best of our ability. So we have to price it a little higher to compensate for that. The second reason is our project process. Yes, we are built for large scale, large quantity projects, but even just the way we create projects and the process flows that go along with those to get the scanning and conversion done, that doesn't really lend itself to a small scale project. And what I mean by that is we get a project. Let's say you have microfilm. A large project is something we'd say is a couple hundred rolls to up to tens of thousands of rolls. So if you have a handful, maybe 5, 10, 15 rolls, that's a smaller project. We're still assigning a project manager. We're still creating a process flow, which is all the steps it will take to get your specific project done. And we still have all that general admin and overhead stuff that most folks don't really think about, but there's contracting, invoicing, tracking, shipping, logistics, job creation. Everything that goes into a large scale project still goes into a small project. But like we said in reason number one, by the time we really get ramped up and we're just ready to get going, the project's pretty much done. So we put all that effort into it, but then the project doesn't allow us to continue on and get to the scale that we generally like to be at. And the last reason why smaller projects seem expensive is because all projects are unique. Yes, we do a lot of scanning. We do paper scanning, microfilm, microfiche, Apture cards, digital to digital conversion, migrations. All these things we do every day, but every project is unique. I know something sounds like a cliche, but you could have two jobs that are, let's say, microfiche scanning projects. They could both have 10,000 fiches. They could be the same type of fiche. They could be the same type of indexing, but there will be something different about them. We always find something different and unique in every single project we do. And even if it is a smaller project, they're still unique. And yes, we do have kind of a standardized way of doing smaller projects. We've done so many of them that after a while, we just started providing sort of a template of when you have a smaller project, this is the baseline we're going to start with. But as you can imagine, clients generally want to tweak it a little bit or get something just specific to them. So they're all unique either from the material side or just the scope of work side. And when it comes down to it, we're not selling a widget, we're selling a solution, we're selling an outcome. So we're providing you with the end result. We're not giving you, here's 10,000 widgets or here's one widget. It takes the exact same amount of effort. It's the same process to make that widget. We're making a unique solution and a unique outcome for whatever material you do provide to us. So now you know why smaller projects are relatively more expensive than large scale projects. We hope that gives you some clarification. Also hope you enjoyed watching. Subscribe to the channel if you want to get more videos like this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.